Hi guys, Katie here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to take you guys today to one of my favorite thrift stores. It's a resale shop that's located pretty much within walking distance of my house. They have a bunch of different booths, everything from brand new stuff to vintage to kind of more garage sale-y stuff. So let's go ahead and head in and get started looking. I did really like that globe. It was $12 and the entire booth was 25% off. I really also loved the little table underneath. That was $45 plus the sale price or the sale discount. So both of those things I decided to walk around and think about. All of the booths here are really different. Everyone seems to kind of have their own style, and I really also just like going to look at kind of the different ways that people display stuff just to get some ideas. There is one booth that has quite a bit of Fiesta where it all looks so pretty stacked up together. The prices are pretty much retail prices, not resale. But if you enjoy Fiesta, there is tons here. This is one of the booths I really like. I always find just something little in here, and it's always displayed really cute. Some vintage spools. There's a booth here that does vintage linens, and I just love her because not only does she wash and iron everything, but her prices are also really reasonable. This Morning Glory's tablecloth was really pretty, I thought. Pink ducks. Those were super cute. Lots of owl things. Here was a little crocheted owl. It looks like maybe it would be a towel holder for a kitchen or something. And I'm thinking about this black shelf. They only had $10 on it, but I think that would be really cute at my kitchen, maybe to put stuff on. And some of the things have more of antique store prices. Definitely worth it. They're definitely items that bring in that kind of money. So there's really just a whole selection. Place is great whether you're buying for yourself or you're buying to flip. You're going to find things that fit both of those categories. I'm really into the little metal book holders these days, bookends. I think they're so precious, and I kind of think I need to start looking for them. This booth actually had quite a bit of them. And the prices were pretty reasonable too for the old metal. They're very heavy bookends. They ranged from about $10 to $15, which is a lot less than what they used to sell for. I absolutely loved this. It's an old Clue board for the board game, and the entire game was here. There was not a price, and it was kind of a busy day at the shop, so I did not check on the price, but I think this might be something I go back and look at. I think it would be really cute framed on a wall, and we love Clue. So I really love the old graphics and to see how much the game has changed. There is a fantastic booth here that has just tons of vintage Pyrex and vintage glassware and vintage Fire King, and the prices are decent. They're not exactly resale prices. You really couldn't buy and flip. They're pretty much market prices. So there is a large selection here. You can see that the primary color mixing bowl set was $105. And most of the other bowls are, in the $40 range, which is pretty standard these days. And we've talked a lot about uranium glass, the old green depression glass that when put under a black light, it will glow if it contains uranium, which was quite common in the 40s. And they actually said that they had a black light in this booth that you could check the items. I could not find one, but I still just wanted to show you guys how cool all of that green depression glass looked. Brass is making a comeback, you guys. I'm so here for it. I never thought I would have said that, but I always buy it when I see it now at thrift stores because the resale is great on it, and I'm actually keeping quite a bit of it. And just back to all that wonderful Pyrex. It just all looks so pretty sitting there all stacked up. I do love some of the quirky things in this mall. That's what I love about it, is you never know what you're going to find. And then a lot of the booths kind of have newer things. They're kind of more just resale booths where they take gently used items. I did think that plaid suitcase was adorable, especially for fall. But most of the vendors, I mean, no matter what it is that they carry, they do a really cute job arranging everything. I absolutely loved this vintage ceramic pumpkin. I would have loved to have taken him home, but he did have a $50 price tag. And can I just say how nice that vendor's writing is? They have beautiful penmanship. Here is a Halloween piece I ended up getting. This is an old paper, kind of like cardstock die cut skeleton. These are going for a lot of money these days, any of the old Halloween die cuts. He was only $1, so I did snag him. I also thought this piece was cute. I thought for sure it was vintage, but when I turned it over, there was a barcode on it. So it might be from the late 80s or so, but I thought he was neat. And an Empire blow mold. You guys know these blow molds go for so much money. If you ever see one, grab them. They had $60 on this one, which actually might be a little low for, what I've seen these go for online. This vendor had a bunch of really cute upcycled pumpkins, and the prices were really reasonable, like $3 and $5 each. My daughters bought me some of them last year, actually, for my birthday, that I still have. And I just loved all the fall stuff in this booth. Just a lot of wood tones and neutrals and warm fall colors. I thought it looked really nice all together. And I wanted to show you $60 for this floral crewel piece. We've talked about crewel before. It's spelled C-R-E-W-E-L. And that is about the going rate for a piece like that. They're really making a huge comeback for people who are into kind of the whole cottage decor. Here was a black light by some glass. I don't know if you can see how well it glows. I'm really going to have to give you guys a better example of the uranium glass. These are some beautiful paint by numbers. These also, depending on subject, can be very valuable. I think they had $30 each on those. And then some really cute little upcycled fabric loops that I thought were a good idea. Lots of owls. More owls. Here is a cool piece. She's been there for a while. It's almost like a plaster statue, and she is just gorgeous. Okay, so while I had fun looking, I only brought home 2 items today. One was that paper skeleton that you saw for $1, and this is that little side table that was under the globe that you saw in the very beginning. This was $65, marked down to $35, and then the booth was running 25% off. So I got a great price on this. It's in beautiful shape. All I need to do is clean it up a little bit and dust it. I love the metal going around it. I'm just going to put this next to our couch. We don't have a coffee table because the dogs love having all of that room in the middle of the family room. So this will be perfect just to put drinks and snacks and books and stuff like that on. This is my favorite little couch corner, so you can see where I kind of put it. But the nice thing is I can move it, so wherever we're sitting, if we need an extra little table, it's so lightweight, and for the price, I think that's a wonderful price for a vintage piece of solid wood furniture. So there you guys have it. I only found 2 pieces today, but I'm still very happy with them. I hope you had a good time shopping along with me. Thank you so much for visiting with me today. If you like what you see, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.